Hello, welcome back to another studio vlog. My washing machine is washing and I need to change the battery in my, what's it called? I need to change the battery in my smoke alarm, so please ignore all the sounds. I wasn't actually going to make a vlog this week, but I remembered that I'm doing a market on Saturday, but I thought it'd be fun to vlog the whole process because I know not everyone does markets. So I'm going to try and do pretty much beginning to end, so I'm going to be stocking for the market. I need to do a restock. I haven't done one since the last market I was at, so I'm going to have to go through and check I've got enough cards, stickers, etc. And I'm also wanting to make, a few vlogs ago I made a mirror and I want to do maybe like 5 or 6 of those to have on my stall and see how they go. So I'm going to do those as well. But I'm waiting for my iPad to charge before I do that because I haven't actually drawn the designs to cut them out of my Cricut. So for now I'm just going to make some mystery packs of misprint cards because they're sold out. So yeah, this vlog's going to be me counting stock, and then I'll show you how I pack my market bags. I've been through many different ways, but I'll show you how I do that. And then I'll also bring you along to the market with me, and hopefully I remember to film, show you how I set my stall up, all of that, and then maybe we'll even do a little market debrief. We'll see. So that's the plan. For now I'm going to start off by making some mystery packs. I'm too lazy to move the camera. The sun keeps on going in and out, like, a lot. So, it is what it is. I just finished making 6 mystery packs because they're all the stickers that I have left and I'm not printing anymore. I'm actually thinking about getting a label printer, but we're just making for this market, so 6 of those should be enough. And I think my iPad is charged enough now, so I'm going to get my sketchbook, take a photo of the original designs that I've done, and then get them ready to put on the Cricut, and then I'm going to make some mirrors. Okay, so I've done the drawings for them. This one is actually for 2 mirrors. I think the outside's going to be 1 mirror and then the flower's going to be the second mirror, but I really hate wasting vinyl so much. So this way I'm thinking I'll do it in the same colour and then it will reduce the amount of waste. And then we also have Stay Weird and is it going to work? Queer Babe. And then one more, I've drawn the little stars, but they're going to be shrunk and they're going to be put around the Stay Weird, but I think they want them to be in different colours. To be honest, I might hand cut these, but yeah, we'll make these 3, we'll see how they go, and then I might make 1 more design, or I might make 2 of each. I'm hoping to have around 6. That's the plan. Okay, so for now I'm going to film like this because I keep on getting really badly backlit, but I also don't know how to stop it because my desk is in the corner and 2 windows are here, but then there's not enough space to turn my desk around so that I'm facing the window because also I want to face my studio. Anyway, so I've just pulled out the vinyl and I didn't realise that the mirrors are actually a little bit bigger than A4. I think it'll be fine, but for the circle one, it might be quite close to the middle, but I'm going to do one and see how it goes. I also realised I think that I don't need to cut them backwards, which is what I normally do with heat transfer vinyl because I cut it from the back, but I believe this time you cut it from the top. And also I haven't used this vinyl, actually I have once, I believe I use the same setting, so we're just gonna go do a test. So I don't know if you can see, I think it's too shiny to show up, but I put this a little bit too far over, so the R is cut off so tiny bit. So I'm going to peel it off, and then I'm just going to round the R off with scissors because we don't do waste here. Okay, so I really struggled to get the backing tape off of, let me show you. So I just did this one, it says Queer Babe, but I really struggled to get the backing tape off of it. So this time round, I'm just gonna very gently pat it on and then peel it up and check if it's stuck, instead of what I did, which was use a scraper and really make sure that it was on the backing tape. Obviously you want it to be on there, but I think I put it too much on there, if that makes sense. Hello. I feel like I always am like, I'm gonna do this, and then I just start a video like it's the next day. It's the day after when I was filming making those mirrors. I don't know if you can see it in the last clip, but it was actually a lot harder than I thought it was gonna be. I think the transfer tape that I have Cricut transfer tape right now. I think it might be a bit too high tack, so it transferred from the vinyl to the tape really well, but then transferring it from the tape to the mirror was quite hard. But I managed to finish 2, and today is Thursday. I've been at work all day, so I've only just got back. So this evening, it's just gonna be me just making. So I want to try and finish maybe 3 more mirrors, and then I need to work out some form of packaging for those. I don't necessarily have the packaging that I want, but I think I'm just gonna do grey board on the back with a bag and then put a sticker on the front. So I need to do those, and then I also need to go through and count all of the stock that I have, and I've made a lot of new things since I did my last market, so I need to make sure that I add all my new cards and stuff. And I also got a new, I also got a new tablecloth, so I might do a little setup because it is quite a bright tablecloth compared to the one that I have, but I feel like I want my stall to look completely different by Christmas, so we're gonna give it a go. It's Thursday today. I'm basically babysitting all of Friday, and then the market is Saturday, so today is pretty much my last chance to go for it. So it's later in the evening now. I've changed into my pyjamas because it's getting cold in my studio. I've done 4 mirrors, and I think I need to stop because I still have to pack and everything else. So I need to work out packaging for these, do that, and then I'm going to start restocking the box that I have, and then if I have time, maybe I'll go back and make some more, but I think that I need to prioritise actually packing the things that I do have. Mirrors are really hard to show, but so I've done this one, this one, this one, and this one's upside down. I'm super happy with them. I'm struggling with transfer tape a bit, so this one I did by hand in the end, and this one I did the hearts by hand. But the last one of this peeled off, so I have a feeling that maybe when it gets a bit warm, it peels off better. I don't know. It's trial and error, but I'm going to make packaging for these, and then I'm going to pack the rest of my bag. These mirrors have a little barcode on the back, and I don't want that to be shown. So I've just cut out my logo in a sticker, and I'm just gonna stick it over the back just so that, yeah, it's a bit more branded. So this is the final product. The mirror looks a little bit blurry when it's in the bag. Hello. But I think it does the job nicely. So I'm gonna do the rest, and then I'm probably gonna put a little cute sticker here saying like mirror. Don't really know what else, but something so that it's not just a blank bag. current setup that I use for markets, I drive to most of them. So I used to have everything in a suitcase, but we worked out having it in a box made the most sense. So this holds basically all of my stock. It's got my sign in it. I'm going to put my cards in it. And then here, I need to sort this out, but it's all the little bags of stickers and phone charms and scrunchies and everything else. And then there is a bag just under that table there, which is my card rack and my wire racks, and that box next to it is my prints. So I just need to pack it all. It was all mostly here. I'm just going to quickly go through and see if there are any stickers that could do with more of, does that make sense? Stickers that could have more of them in the bags. And anything else, but I'm just going to pack it really quickly because it's midnight and I would really like to go to bed. Sunday, 6 p.m. Stacey's just pissing me off. I asked her to make dinner and she said she can't because she's just had some toast. What does that mean? It's 12:15, so I'm going to check out. The box is actually quite neatly packed and everything else is just behind me here. So probably tomorrow I'm going to do the last few things. I want to make some little stickers for my mirrors and things like that. That's just going to be laptop stuff. And then I will be packing the car tomorrow night. Actually, maybe I'll pack the car Saturday morning because the market is actually a really short one. It's only 12 o'clock until 6 o'clock. So I don't have to be there till 11:30. So I might pack the car that morning. And I get to show you my trusty little wagon that is honestly a lifesaver when it comes to markets. But yes, I'm going to bed and I'll be back Friday night or Saturday morning. Good morning. It's the day of the market. I'm wearing my new t-shirt that came, but it's not going to be there in time to sell. But I turned my printer on for some last minute printing, but now it's having a moment. Okay. Yeah, I'm wearing a new t-shirt that came, but it's not going to be ready in time for the market, obviously, because it only came last night. But no, I'm only good. You're going to see both sides. This is the front. This is the back. It's got my fruit and veggie friends on it, so that'll be coming out soon. But yeah, I'm just going to pack the car now, and that's it. Pack the car in and we need to go. We need to leave in 20 minutes. It's always a bit of a rush on market morning, so let's get to it. actually a few days after the market now. I realised I didn't do a debrief until I was editing and I had no ending. I also have work in 20 minutes, so I have to go. The market went well. I wouldn't say it was, in terms of money, it wasn't like the best market I've ever done, which is funny because the last year that I did it, it was actually the most profitable market I've ever done. So you never know what it's going to be like. And that year it was actually raining, and this year it was really sunny, but maybe that actually had something to do with it. Maybe people were doing other things. Even though I didn't make a lot of money, I still had a great time. I love the people that put it on, and it was a queer market. I don't know if I said that already. So I have a lot of stall trader friends already, so we all were just there, to be honest, sitting in the sun, having a good time. I definitely made some sales. I sold a lot of new cards, which was nice. It's always nice when you put something new on your stall and you don't know how well it's going to go, but a lot of my new cards went, which was great. I didn't get to do a trial of the tablecloth like I said I was going to do, but I just went there and just put it down, and I think it blended in so well. It worked really nicely, so that was good. I didn't sell any mirrors, but people looked at them a little bit. I think one thing with when you have stuff on a stall, you've got to work out where to put it. So my card rack is always like right smack bang in the centre of my stall, and that gives it a lot of attention. So I think that's what people draw, like what people's eyes draw towards. So I need to work out a good space to put my mirrors. But a few people did look at them and comment. I would say with the amount of people that were at the market, it was hard to judge whether some of my new stuff will be popular or not. So I'll bring them to the next one. Yeah, but overall it was a good market. It was nice to go because I haven't been to a market in maybe 2 months now, and I don't think that my next market is until November, and we're currently in September. I never know the month. I think we're in September, and I don't think my next market is until end of November. So by then I will have all of my new t-shirts and everything else ready to go. But then I believe from the end of November it will be Christmas, so I'm hoping to have at least 6. I'm aiming for 6 to 7 markets between November and January, and then I have quite a big market that I've been applying for quite a while in February. So, yeah, so I've got a lot of markets coming up. Okay, I have to go to work now, so thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.